Hi guys, Ronda Winstead here with you. How are you today? I hope that everything in your world is good. If not, then I hope that at least some things in your world are good, because obviously nothing is perfect all the time, is it? But we can always have perfect and beautiful moments in every day. So yeah, I'm happy to be here with you again. Okay, so I've got a few things that I want to share with you, show you, and we'll do just a little bit of working. Where to start? Let's start with this. I have had wonderful comments on this little journal that I've been working on, and I said I was going to sell it when I got done. Well, I've had 3 people ask for it already, and so I have decided to go ahead and let it go. It wasn't completely finished, but I did do some things in here that I want to share with you. Diana, this is not something for you to look at now. You can wait just a few days. It's going off in the mail today, so be patient and you'll be able to finish. But I want to show everybody else, so fast forward. Fast forward, girlfriend. Okay, so here we go. Let me show you what I have done. Okay, so I had a different tag in here, and I decided that I wanted to do something a little bit different. So we made the look like an envelope little journaling page there. You've seen most of this. I just wanted to update you. I was working on it yesterday morning when I was going back and forth with some of you in my Etsy shop, talking, and that's, anyway, so I sold it to Diana and I told her, okay, I will quit. And I think most of you have seen, this is a little different. We have decorated. I had decorated. I have added a few, and this is the tag that I had in the front pocket and decided to switch it out here. We've added a little more color. We've added some washi tape. This is all been done. This was done yesterday off camera. This has been decorated. As you can see, I started decorating this page when we chatted, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm going to let you finish all of this. So here's the tag that I decorated for this. I'm loving it, and I was having so much fun that part of me was like, oh, I want to finish. But at the same time, it's like, well, I know that she is going to have a fabulous time finishing, and she has all of the lovely digitals that I do. She purchases from these wonderful ladies and Roxy Creations. So we are just, here is another simple little journaling space, just kind of a fun little deal. And I had fun working on this. I made this little envelope too. Super cute, super cute. And the paper is very old. I think it is a form of rag paper, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But just pretty, pretty. Decorated another pocket here. Got these tags decorated. And so, I mean, I was going to town. So, yeah. So she'll have a little bit more to work with than what she thought she was getting. Unless she's cheating. Are you cheating, Diane? Diana? Don't cheat, honey. Okay. I'm just loving. This has just been so much fun. And I will be sending this out to her. As you can see, she's got a lot of fun coming ahead of her in this. And then, of course, I signed it in the front cover there as well. So that will be going packaged up and going out in the mail today. Okay. All right, Diana, you can look again. Okay, so I actually, like I said, I had other people contacting me, and I had shared with you in a previous video that I was working on 3 different fall journals. And so this I am doing up, and they are sold or will be. This is going to be the one with 3 signatures. This will be the next one that I do, and I'm working with these pages, combination of this. And then I will do another one, and I have oh no, I haven't. Hang on. Just a minute here. Everybody shout, woo! And here is the other one. So this will most likely have 2 signatures in it. This one will have 3 signatures because I can make the spine as fat as I want. So it's going to be a little bit fatter. Okay? And so that's what all of this is. Okay, what else? What else? All right, I just want to bring this back over real quickly to show you. You saw how many pages I had not embellished. And of course, she doesn't have to do that. She can just write. This is a journal. You can write in this. But it is kind of alligator mouth, and perhaps I should have only put 1 signature in it, but you know, a book, it just, you know, it called for 2. So hopefully she can manage with that. All right, so let's kind of get going here. These are all to the size. And I just kind of want to go through some of this stuff, and we'll see what we want to use and what we don't want to use. I've started to put together a signature, and I will show you that. I've been adding some of my tape. Since I did the journal hack on creating your own tape, I have to share with you guys. I went back and watched Susie's video again, and I put the link for you. And she used oops, that's upside down. She just used wax paper, and I have to tell you, it is easier. It is easier to use than what I was using. So if you don't have plastic sheets, no problem. You can get wax paper. I know most everybody can get a little bit of that. And I just put my tape on. And then I also used Susie's idea with the cotton ball. Only I didn't dab on the tape this time. I just dabbed on the cotton ball and just rubbed it on. And it went super fast. super quick. And I've already used one whole one whole section of it, because now it's so easy to do. It's just like, why would I not keep this handy to use this all the time? So you'll see it throughout this fall journal that I'm working on. Okay, so I have this wonderful little page that I have taken from, I have this little booklet that has these in it, and I coffee dyed it, and I actually glued images, because it only had 2 images. Which way? I don't remember. Yeah, 2 images, and then it had descriptions of them. And so I took from other pages more images and glued them on. I covered up all the descriptions, but I thought that was kind of fun. Kind of pretty. So we've got that. I have this little dictionary page. And to keep it really nice and sturdy, I have taken coffee dyed. This is like I bought this on Etsy. But it's like a deli paper, or like a I don't know exactly. It's a little sturdier than, it's kind of like what I use. Let me show you what I use when I do my book pages. It's kind of like this. So it may be this that they have just, in their way that they coffee dyed it, it just looks really cool. So, and so my point is, things that I'm putting in even my little journals, and this takes a little bit more time, and maybe it's anal of me, but I want edges to be finished a little bit sturdier on some of these that are so delicious, and a little more lightweight, because it just makes it so that they aren't going to just fall apart. And so I love that. So I just keep this on hand, and I'm just tearing it, and that's what I did to strengthen these, just little strips that I folded in half and then glued and then put on. This is washi tape. This actually came from one of those Your Creative Studio boxes, which is super fun. Okay, more cool dictionary page. This I've just lined with washi tape, and this is the tape here. So that's a fun additive, I don't know, addition. And then this, of course, is my altered book pages. I've done some small, super small ones. This is Alfred Lord Tennyson. I think this is the Iliad. But love it, love it, love it. You've got, this is something I was just working on yesterday. I have not finished this. I'm kind of, ish on it, to be honest with you. I don't know about that. Let me show you this sweet little envelope that I made yesterday with this fabulous little card that has just been collaged on the front, and then on the back you can write on it, of course. And this has been made from a book page that we have just decorated. So that's a super fun. So that can very easily go in like here. Let me grab some, let me just do a little paper clip for now. I just love it. Love the colors. Love, 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 love. I'm in love. This is also a really fun addition. This I got from Your Creative Studio, I got a little pad in one of those of all of these cute, different designed, and I just glued them together. I used the tracing paper or deli paper to put them together and then coffee dyed it. And I think that's a great little page. Tons of decorating that you can do on that. This one, I have taken 2 of these receipts that you can buy, those books of receipts. I've folded it up, so I've created a little pocket here for a tag. This I have coffee dyed with a stencil, so you see the pattern on there. I've not finished decorating, and I've not put any tags in as of yet. And then this is just from one of my little booklets. I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's along the lines of Edith Holden, but not her, but the same style. And I think these are beautiful, adds some really nice fall color. So, and then I've got some smaller little things here. So let's just count and see what we've got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, you know, I may want to keep each signature smaller so that it doesn't go gator mouth quite so quickly. I think let's for now, we'll just set that aside and call that okay. I think that one is done. Done, done, done. And see how fun that's going to be in this book. Yay! Okay, so let's pull out, let's start on another signature. And just kind of get working. Okay, so I thought that these would make great for the beginning of the signature. I've got 2 more, so this will, I think, will continue with that. Now, what do we think of this? It's awkward, you know? This is awkward. It's trying to fold in weird ways. And that is because I have glued more of the paper to back this, because this is older, and when I folded it, it cracked. And so obviously I want to sturdy that up. And then I did glue some more paper to the bottom there to sturdy that up, and then I did a little bit of washi on the spine right there. So, well, let's see. Let's keep it in for now. Let's keep it in. We'll just go with it. So, I think this will be wonderful. I have found, in looking through, I have these tiny little books that I had picked up. They're religious, but they're applicable for so many. You know, you don't have to be a religious person to appreciate, you know, good poetry, and the person that this is going to, I know that she will appreciate this kind of thing. So, and it adds some pretty fall color, and so I'm going to use that as a page. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see. We've got a lot of these to pick from. A lot to pick from, my dears. I have just gone through a lot of my stuff and just trying to get some things that I think would be fun. And okay, let's go. And then let's put this. So, what is new in your world today? I have news. I have news. I actually have an appointment this afternoon to re-glue the spots on my body to get ready for the radiation treatments. Is that hilarious or what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, yeah. Let's do a pocket. Let's do a glassine bag. Love those. 7. Yes, I am looking forward to, I know that sounds crazy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to radiation. But I really am looking forward to get moving on it so we can get her done. It's not that I'm like, oh yay, radiation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, just a couple more. So let's make it good. Let's make it good. Let's see, I did one of these in that other one. Let's do something different. Let's do one of these. 10. And okay. So yeah, I am excited about going to be outfitted. Now that is looking a little bit too fat, you know, but it works. Worst case scenario on something like this where I've already got the book page and it's decorative, you know, and I've stitched it, I can always trim that down a little bit and then put some tape, washi tape or something else, fabric or lace or something, glue a pretty whatever on there. So it isn't like I absolutely have to go with this width. So, you know, just keep that in mind. If you have something like that, you can always alter something, my friends. Always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Let's call that good for now. Now, obviously, this one has been more decorated than this one. But right now, we're just putting them together. So, let's do one more. Let's do one more, my dears. Okay. Here's our beginning. And, ooh. I found this fabulous book the other day, you guys. It's a math book. Is that just the coolest? Look at that. Look at that. Old vintage. Yum. So I have taken some paper and glued on the top of that. Because I even wanted those little holes in there. I'm like, yeah, I'm liking that. Give it to me. Okay, yes, this is what that page that I showed you before was like. And I just glued, you know, other pictures to it. So let's just plop that in there for a little bit of color. And maybe we'll do, wow, there's just too many choices. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Let's do one of these. Let's get an old dictionary page in there. And this is before. You can see the difference. this one has not been glued around the edges with the extra paper to stable, you know, to give it a little more strength, or washi tape, but I think we'll do that. I'm just gathering the papers right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5. And 6. How does that look? 6. Ooh, pretty, pretty. And so I'm hoping that by next week sometime, maybe they will say, okay, Rhonda, it's time to come in every day, 5 days a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To get your fun dose of radiation. And let's see. That is too fat. I could, but I don't know that I want to take the time. Butterfly salad. Let's do be kind of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more pages. Let's see. Let's put one of these. 10. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna make it work. and one more. Let's see. Oh. Ooh, that's another math. Oh, but I've already got a math. Is this ridiculous, you guys? Is this just ridiculous? Wait. Let's see. Is that smaller? Let's see. Maybe we want a smaller one. Oh, yeah. That'll work. Okay. And then the chocolate dessert. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Now, let me gather these up real quickly. And you might want to, if you are going to make some small journals, you might want to make up just a variety of pages, you know, that are possibilities that you might want to use, and just keep them in a spot where you can grab them easily, or you can mix and match or trade for something else. Now that, obviously, I used that other already, so that won't be a page anymore, but these others are still good to do that. And this is similar to the one that I showed you that I was struggling with. This is what it looked like before I did anything to it. Okay, so we've got a nice little pile here, and I'm going to, if I've got something big enough, I think we're just going to, oh, that's hard. My hands don't work like they used to. Okay, so I'm just going to set that aside for, you know, whatever. We'll put that in a place, and then let's take a look, guys, and see what we've got here to work with. Okay, so, oh, I'm loving this. And I think we'll go like the orange, purple, and orange. We'll do it that way. We'll keep this one as the head one. Now I'm not going to stitch them together just yet. Each signature, I'm going to take it as it comes. Oh, that's going to be fun. That is going to be so much fun. All right, so I want you to be encouraged to do some fun things like this. Try something different. This is, let me give you the measurements. This is 6 by 4-ish. 6 by 4, and it's nice and sturdy. I will build the spine, and I think I will do that on camera so that you can see how I do that, and give you some ideas of what you can do if you're missing a spine, or say, let's take this for instance. Let me take those out. Say you want to use this, but you don't want the spine to be that narrow. You can cut the spine off. You can save that. Don't throw it away. And then you can make a new spine that's wider so that you can have this be any size width, you know, that you want. It doesn't have to stay. This is about 1 1/4 inches, I would say. You know, you can make it 2 inches or whatever. So just keep that in mind, and we'll do that together. I think that can be helpful for all of us. And it's not like I'm like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm just, you know, I just put one foot in front of the other. I get dressed the same way you guys do. You know, we're just all in this together. We're just muddle it through together, right? Okay, so let's set those aside and let's go ahead and just take a look at the first journal or signature, and let's see what we think and add things where we want to add just a little bit, because this video has already gone longer than what I thought it would, but I did want to have you be with me in this process of gathering and just kind of oh, what's the word? I can't think of the word. Never mind. I can't think of the word, so I'm not even going to try. All right, let me get out some fun things. And I am on this one. I'm decorating. I'm using Roxy Creations. I'm using 49 Dragonflies. I'm using a little bit of Heinz 57. I'm using a little bit of mine. I'm just tailor-made journals. I'm just using all kinds of digitals for this. I just want it to be fun and fabulous, right? Okay, so let's take a peek-see at some of these delicious things that we have to work with. I keep all of my scraps from my designers. I mean, you know, why would I throw that away? Duh. Okay. So, that's pretty. Okay, I know where that came from. And actually, that would make a cute little card in there, wouldn't it? Well, yes, it would. Okay. Ooh, there's a nice cardstock, but that's probably going to be a little bit, the journal card, a little bit too big for this journal for another project. Absolutely. Absolutely. So let's just see what we've got that we can back this with and have a fun little, and you can still write on this. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna do a little bit because I want to keep the video not quite so long as what I can. Because I can keep you guys a long time, let me tell you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna let that dry out just a little bit before we trim that up. And let's go ahead and see about putting just a fun little something on here. Oh man, I've got so many beautiful choices. Oh, and not to be, we have to bring out, I have a lot of things that are very appropriate for this kind of thing. Ooh, some buttons. That'll be fun. Well, let's do. And let's see. And I'll bring in my own little scraps. Book pages. I mean, we just don't, we try not to get rid of our book pages, right? And we're just adding just a little bit of a collage. Nothing too amazing. Nothing too like, woo, too complicated. Just a little something to give it just a fun little whatever. You can do, guys, so much with minimal, supplies. Okay. See, now I think that's gonna be cute. You put a little tag in there, and let me find those that I have already collaged and see if anything will fit. I have a grouping over here, but it's got to be narrow, and that could work. Or this could work. Okay. Or let's see. Nope, that's a little bit too tall. Okay, so let's go with, say, this one. Okay, just one moment, my dears. I'm going to put this on pause, and I shall return. Okay, I am back. I apologize. Of course, for you, it just continued on, didn't it? That's the wonderful thing about pausing. Okay, so I am taking this little tag, and I'm going to use that one. As you can see, I start off with, somewhat of a clean desk, and then it just all falls apart. It's just like, whoa. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put that in here. We've got this little tag. Oh, I apologize, you guys. I feel like I'm just like not giving you much of anything today, and that makes me feel bad because I want you to be successful. I want you to have fun doing what you're doing. Okay, now see, that is just simple. I took these two checks, guest check thingies, receipts, whatever they're called, and I put them together. I made little pockets, decorated just a little bit, and we've got a couple of little tags in here that are super cute. Gonna embellish a little bit more, but I'm gonna cut the video off here because it has gone long. So I think that is the point where we're just like, okay, enough is enough, Rhonda. I love you guys. You're just awesome. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you found me. And you know, if you like what you see, I'd love likes and comments. I try to respond to all of the comments. Oh, it's a good day, and I get to have my body all marked up again. What's not to love about that, right? I'll update you. Hopefully, those visits will start next week. I don't know, but the idea that they called and said, do you still have the marks, and let's get you, make sure you got them, that lends me to believe that maybe things are going to happen sooner than later. And on my did I tell you about that? I can't remember. Let me tell you again. If I'm repeating myself, I apologize. But the neurologist is ordering to have a brain scan to make sure that things are working in my brain. Oh my goodness, that could be interesting. I don't think my brain's working very well most times, but I'm sure it'll be a colorful journey. But I'm assuming that, you know, yeah, quirks or whatever. But then I will go back in another month. They're researching the drugs that I took with the chemo to see what may have happened with that, and to see if there's something related that way. So it's just a matter of just a bit more hunting and, you know, figuring things out. I haven't received any word back yet on the DNA testing, further testing. That's also in the works. So there's a lot of things in the works, just not a lot of answers right now. But in the meantime, I love being here with you, and we can work on our journals. We can do anything that we want, you know. So you have a fabulous day, and I will see you very soon. Love you.